Good morning, students. I just wanted to pop on here for week 10. You guys have made it. We are at the end of the line. At this point, you should be concentrating on your final research papers. The final paper, most of you have submitted a rough draft. I am trying to get to those. So what we're looking for, again, we are looking for a title page. We are looking for an introduction. We're looking for 3 supporting paragraphs, and we're also looking for a conclusion. And most importantly, we are also looking for reference pages. So as you are writing, be sure that you are incorporating in-text citations and phrases to let me know where your sources are coming from. For example, according to WebMD, this website illustrates, this person states, and make sure that those citations that you're putting in your essay are also on your reference page. So you want to kind of provide a paper trail for those references, so that way essentially I can go and click on that and know where it's coming from. So right now, you should also be working on the final exam. Now the final exam is just going to cover everything that we've done in class. I do understand that some of the Canvas exams were counting you guys wrong, particularly chapters 37 and 38. So please do not worry about those. I will definitely go in and change those for you. Sometimes Canvas can be very case sensitive. Perhaps you didn't capitalize something and it would count you wrong, which is problematic. So I'll be sure that I go in and get those covered for you. Another thing I wanted to point out, since it is week 10, all work is going to be due. So if you are still working on things from, week 5, week 8, whatever, make sure that you are getting those in, because final grades are going to be due this weekend. So be sure that whatever you are doing, you are turning in at least for some points. Whatever's not turned in by then becomes a 0, and something is better than nothing. So be sure you are doing that. There was no discussion this week. Well, there was, but it was completely optional. Just trying to get feedback about the class. I do apologize for not doing a lot more live sessions, but I feel like these recordings can be helpful as well. So a lot of people have been asking, hey, where do I turn in this research paper? What you would do is you would go here to modules, and then you're just going to go to week 10 like you have been doing. So we're going to scroll all the way down. And of course, as I'm trying to show you, my computer's all slow today. So you're going to go down here where it says research paper. And from there, you're going to notice that it's a little bit different from the previous assignments that you've been submitting. So let me go ahead and click here. As you can see, you want to scroll all the way down to the end of this research paper assignment. And there's going to be a little tab here that says load research paper in new window. So you're going to click on that. And this is going to take you to a site called Turnitin. Now, Turnitin is going to take your paper and it's going to scan it with the rest of the internet. And it's also going to scan it with other students' papers. So you want to make sure that, if you turn in a paper for a previous class and they use Turnitin, it's going to come up as a match. And that can be problematic because some instructors would call that self-plagiarism. So, if you've submitted a paper 2 times, Turnitin will probably ding you for that. So just want to make sure you're aware of Turnitin, that you are going to be checked for plagiarism, and that it's a little bit different looking. So I just wanted to pop on here and show you that. I will be available this week if you need any conferencing, or if you have any last minute questions about your paper or your exam, or any work that you are missing. So please do not hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. especially about the research paper. Research paper is 20% of your grade. It's kind of a big chunk. Also remember that I do not require an abstract. So you don't have to do like abstract, table of contents, all of that. I know it's kind of confusing because your book has an APA essay or has an MLA essay, and then American National requires APA essays. So I can see where some of you can get confused on that. Usually in English classes you use MLA and not APA, but since this is an issue with ANU across the board, we have to use APA format. So that's it. I just wanted to pop on here and tell you guys that I really appreciate your constructive criticism, your feedback with one another. The discussion boards were great. You guys are very interactive, and you keep it respectful, and I really appreciate that. I wish all of you the best of luck in your future endeavors. And also, you know, if you're in good standing in this class, please don't hesitate to use me as a reference, or, you know, if you need a letter of recommendation or anything like that, just certainly let me know. You can always reach me at jfinan@an.edu. And if you need anything, if you need me to come and pop online for a conference, I can do that as well. So other than that, enjoy your last week of class, and congratulations, we are almost there. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.